What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2022 Bowman Chrome Lite 4-box break number, if I can get my sheet out here, number 6. What do we got? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to see how many people are here. Only a couple. All right. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. We've been around for 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. We should have these out tomorrow or Tuesday. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get any future free breaks, just hit that subscribe button. All right, let's cover the teams. D-backs, Ricky H. Braves, Benjamin T. Orioles, Brian G. Red Sox, Keith B. Cubs, Derek F. White Sox and Reds, Ricky H. Guardians, James S. Rockies, Lawrence H. Tigers, Ricky H. Royals, Joseph A. Astros and Angels, Derek F. Dodgers, John M. Brewers, John T. Twins, Lawrence H. Marlins, Joseph M. Mets, Thomas M. Yankees, Moises C. A's, Ricky H. Phillies, Joseph M. Pirates, Derek F. Cardinals, Moises C. Padres, Andrea H. Giants, Ricky H. Mariners, Zachary T. Rays, Moises C. Rangers, David P. Blue Jays, Ricky H. And finally, Nationals, Lawrence H. Let's see what we can find. All right. Good luck, everybody. The old light box is the black and white mini diamond parallels. Oh, we got another one in there. We show it. Josh Lowe and James Wood blue. Numbered 81 of 150 for San Diego. Oscar Colas first and made. Padres is Andrea H. So if anybody hasn't been in a Bowman break with me before, we obviously sleeve and top load hits, variations, parallels, and such. And then we'll also do any of the top first chromes. You know, the top guys. Sorry, I had to grab some more sleeves of the, just, like the top 5 or 6 guys. All right, Suzuki rookie, Hunter Green rookie, Jackson Merrill, Colton Cowser, Hernandez, and Junior Perez, black and white for Ricky. Chrissy, what's up, bud? Do-do. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Royce Lewis, Harper, Gallo, Rodriguez, and Marte. Betts, Vaughn, and Miggy, black and white. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the vet black and whites are numbered to 199, 134 of 199, whereas the prospects aren't. Yankiel Fernandez first, and Harry Ford, black and white. So, like, that one's not numbered, but the veteran ones are. Seattle is Zachary. And Detroit is Ricky. Jackson Job. Excuse me. Yasser Mercedes. DeAndre, Balcazar, and Quintana, black and white. For Lawrence. Carlson, Witt. There's a Robert Hassel, black and white. Or, I'm sorry, regular mini diamond. That one's the 299, 180 of 299 for the Padres. For Andrea H. Yeah, how'd the 550 go, Chris? Were they gambling fools or just drunken idiots? So many, many years ago, I don't even know how many years ago it was now, probably 20. I worked a short stint for about 9 months in the Valley Forge Convention Center, which is now a casino. Um, and still a convention center. That's where they used to have the Philly show until they moved it, the East Coast Card Show. Munoz first and Valera, black and white. For James. There you go, buddy. And we used to do like, oh my God, that place is ridiculous. We did like dinner for like 6,000 people. It would take literally like 5 hours just to do the plate up. Like plate them up, put them in the warmers, and just stack them in the halls. And I'd always think to myself, like before that, I'd always worked in restaurants. And like I said, I wasn't there very long. I only worked there about 8 months while I was looking for a new restaurant chef job. And I had never worked in such like high volume like that, where like I'd sit there and go, wait a second. So we're going to start plating 6,000 plates. It's going to take us 4 or 5 hours. So those plates are going to sit there for 5 hours before they get served. Like, it's crazy. With open bar, oh man, who was floating that bill? Jeez, open bar. Dustin Harris refractor. 215 of 499 for Texas. David. Oh, they closed the place for it like it was a private party? I mean, 550 is a good sized party. Wow, man, that must have been a fortune with open bar for 550 people. Rodriguez, Luciano, and Piguero for the Pirates. For Derek. Some bank? Really? That was their holiday party? See, that's where those banking fees are going to. Anytime you return a check, anything like that, when they charge you at the ATM, the buck to use the ATM or whatever, that's where it goes to Chris's Casino for an open bar. It was done at 6. Yeah. Oh. All right, box number 2. Good luck. Gorman, Colas, and Mead. Mm-hmm. Hauser, Hernandez, and Khalil Watson for the Marlins. For Joseph. Table games, really. And there's a Jordan Lawler. Numbered 46 of 125 on the Lawler. For Ricky. So I don't know if you guys saw this. For those of you who grade cards or into grading, whatever, SGC is doing a $9 special on any Bowman Chrome cards. Any, from the 2022 Bowman Chrome. So if you guys are interested in getting your cards graded, that's cheap. And I think it's like a 5 to 10 day turnaround, business day turnaround, which is pretty good. Donaldson, Mead, Invicta, Fernandez, and there you go. You need a little clap for that one. Roger Arias, the one the Yankees are looking for. Who's got the Yanks? Moises, there you go, buddy. That'll pay. Nice, Arias. Congrats. A little Arias run. We pulled his auto last night, the refractor auto of his last night. Hey, Brian. Oh, come on, focus now. Carlson. Franco Shades of Greatness. Another Yasser Mercedes. Number 2. All right, Bobby Witt rookie and a little Vladdy to 199. 136 of 199 for Toronto. For Ricky. All right, you got Rosario, DeAndre, Balcazar, and Errol Vera for the Angels. For Derek. I got a bunch. I got a lot more boxes of these too. I have more hobbies also, but we're gonna do some more of these next weekend if you guys are around. Lidolo, Thomas, Noel, and Mayer. Along with, I was mentioning in the last break, you got two new releases. You got Heritage High Number and Optic Baseball coming out this week, both on Wednesday. So we'll have that all next weekend, along with this and the other piles of cases I got sitting behind me. Costa Munoz and Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates. Derek. Eloy and Pashi purple for the A's. Jay Allen Akeem. Mendez Angeles. He is numbered 16 of 250 for Ricky. All right, last pack of box 2. You send your case. Yeah, just hold on to it. Oh, yeah, did you? Okay, great. Yeah, again, I forgot to say that tonight. If you guys aren't aware, on Target, um, Topps Chrome Update is on pre-order. So you can order them now. Same deal as it's been. You can order 3 at a time. That's the way stuff is on Target's website. It'd be nice if you could see that. Andrew Mendez. There you go. Now, I can tell you this for anybody who's looking for more than 3. I've ordered about 24 so far, and none of my orders have been canceled. I keep waiting for them to be because sometimes they do that afterwards. Now, I've used different credit cards and different addresses, and I'm just trying to get, believe me, if I can get my hands on 200 of them, I'll take 200 of them. But I know you can at least order twice before they'll try and stop you, before they'll cancel an order on you. So you can get 6. And I believe if you wait a day, then you can order 6 more and so on and so forth. Now, like I said, they might cancel a bunch of more orders. I don't know. This is the first time I ever remember, and maybe somebody can correct me, that Target's actually had a pre-order for boxes. I'd never seen that before. Because it comes out on the 14th. So, Stephen Kwan, rookie, and Robert, numbered 138 of 199 for the White Sox. But if you haven't been on Target, go check it out. They release on the 14th. It says that they'll be, hopefully they'll mail them a few days before, but, it says they'll come sometime between like the 14th and the 20th. Montgomery, Acuna, and Wilman Diaz for the Doyers. For John M. So head on over to Target and pre-order them up. They are going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't get sold out on pre-order. They're going to be very popular. That's why I'm attempting to order as many as possible in the hopes that maybe only half of them will get canceled. So we'll see. Not really sure. Chris, what should I send you, buddy? What are you thinking? James Triantos. And Edbert Perez for the Brew Crew. I'll tell you what I'm really looking forward to, and I don't know if you guys saw this. About a month and a half ago, they had the Steve Aoki's baseball party cards that were up on tops. And they had a volume one and a volume two. I ordered like 5 cases of each for breaks. I think they're going to be kind of cool. They looked really nice, the cards that are in them. And they're pretty reasonable, but they're supposed to be here like at the end of the month. So we'll see. Right around the first of the year, we should have them. Stadium or high number. Okay. Come on, focus. All right, Kyle Lewis, Velasquez, and Trey Sweeney for the Yanks. And that one is numbered 11 of 299. So, yeah, I ordered like, I don't even remember. I think I ordered like 5 cases, volume one, and 5 cases, volume two. I ordered a couple extra boxes too, so I'll do an opening of them so you guys can see what they look like before we post them. But they did look really nice. Jeremy Pena rookie. And Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. For Thomas. Take an optic. Yeah, optic's not here yet, but it'll be here probably on Tuesday. This month is weird for me because I've mentioned to you guys before. I have holiday catering starts tomorrow, like all this Christmas catering that we do. So I actually have so much product in house. Like I would break almost every night of the week right now just to move through all of it. There's a George Valera Ascensions for the Guardians. Very nice. But with the catering, I have to literally have like 8,000 people to cook for in the next couple weeks. So it's a little hard to do all of it. Nice Ascensions. Thanis and Baker. Oh, I wouldn't assume I'd get it back. Yeah, I did get that. We're doing that on Saturday. I think Ginter X. It's coming. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow or Tuesday. I only ordered 3 boxes, so just so we could do one. 204 of 499. I set that up for Saturday, either Friday or Saturday. But we are gonna have a Ginter X break this week. I don't know if you guys can hear my son. He's playing Call of Duty, so he's acting like a total idiot. Zavala, Gutierrez, and Carson Williams, black and white for Tampa Bay. For Moises. I'll tell you what, man. I tried the kid Jonah that works for me. I've been on him for like a few months now about coming over a couple nights and actually breaking with me. Um, he does sorting and shipping and stuff with me, and he's good at it. He's really good, and I just wanted him to do it a few times with me, so I know he knows what he's doing. That at a time like this, I could actually use him. 1 or 2 nights and go ahead, you break for a couple nights, just so we can, go through the product. But he hasn't yet. So, Lawler, there's an Arias. What are you gonna do, teenagers? Not that it's incredibly hard to break. You just have to make sure you do certain things. And my son could do it, I suppose, if I asked him to. But and Jose Ramos for the Dodgers, black and white. John will sort. I Tell you right now, guys, the last thing you want to do is sort. Sorting is so boring. The worst part about sorting is your back starts to kill you while you're doing it. Because, like, I've told you guys before, I have this kind of like island and it's a perfect size. It's like 7 feet long. And we set up on there. And what's nice is ever since Jonas started working with me, which has probably been, what, 4 or 5 months now, we can sort at the same time. We can stand on either side of the islands and do it. So we can get it done pretty fast. But when you stand there and you're just, but your back starts to kill you after a while. It's like, oh my God. And believe me, I've been there going like 15, 20 hours straight sometimes. For box number 4, O'Neal Cruz rookie. You sort cards at work? Well, yeah, you do. That's true. That is true. Yours are a little more limited, though. Believe me, my friend. Like this week coming up, even with all the catering, with the breaks I scheduled, we're gonna have like 25,000 cards to sort. It won't be fun. That's okay. Garcia for the Phils for Derek. It's weird because, and it's funny since Jonas started working for me, and I taught him how to do it. I was telling him in the beginning, this is, this is how unbright I am. When I first started breaking, I have, not that I need them, but I have like team tags, like that, lay out all the teams. For Miami Yiddy Cappy, numbered 60 of 99. So they're like these little tags that I made up years ago when I first started 5 years ago, and it has all the team names on them. And I have them for every sport. I have them for soccer. I have, and the nice thing about it is I can move them around. So I know some people have like mats with them already printed on them and stuff, but I have the space. I just want to be able to move them around, right? Or take them off, like if somebody didn't buy a team or this or that or whatever. So I swear to God, for the first 6 months, I used to just dump them out and just set them out like 10, 10, 10 in 3 rows going down. But they were always in a different order. And my wife, Bergola first, and Jackson Jobe for Detroit. And I said something one day. I was like, man, I got to find out a better way to do this. And my wife's like, why do you not put them in the same order every time? I go, what are you talking about? She's like, well, if you put them in alphabetical order, she's like, eventually you'll like muscle memory will get used to where everything is. You'll sort a lot faster. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, it's true. Like, how dumb am I? So when Jonas started working with me, and we would sort, and he'd be on one side and I'd be on the other. I'd be moving like 8 times faster than him. He'd be like, I don't understand how you move so fast. Yeah, I'd explain to him, well, it's muscle memory. I'm used to where they are. He's like, I don't know if I can get that fast. Now he is. My son's faster than me, which drives me crazy. It drives me insane. He barely does it. He hardly ever does it. He's faster than me all the time. Youth. Hate them all. J Rod rookie and Lindor to 199. 53 of 199. Tovar, Diaz, and Luis Meza. First black and white mini diamond. Oh, it's incredible. Like sometimes when you do like the, series 1, series 2 update, you have a whole weekend of breaks. You have like 10 breaks to do, and, it's 2,500 cards per break. Jonah would come in and be like, how many we have today? And don't ask. Let's just get started. It is amazing how much faster you can get it done with multiple people, though. And J-Rod rookie. Perez and Alvarez. Williams, Ramos, and Nelson Velasquez for the Cubs. For Derek. 624 cards per table. How does that work out? 624 cards per table, Chris? Devers and Wilman Diaz to 250 for the Dodgers. Hauser, Velasquez, and Weimer. He's a Weimer. What's it? 12 decks a table? Is that how it works? 6 blue, 6 red. Yeah. But how do you? I swear I'm not. I'm just curious. Like, what do you mean by keep track? You're talking about. Um, Here's a Matt McLean for Cincinnati. That's a nice one there. So red deck, blue deck. You're talking about for what, like blackjack? They come from separate shoes, right? I really don't know much about casinos or cards or stuff. I'm a not the person to talk to. It took me a minute to do the math there on how many decks that was. I'm like, wait a second, 52 cards in a deck. That's all righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I truly appreciate it. As I said, we'll be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Lots of breaks, lots of new products. So come and check us out if you can. We'll also have more Bowman Chrome, more Bowman Chrome Lite, and all kinds of other stuff. So bear with me for a sec while I put a hit recap together. Hope everyone has a safe and wonderfully healthy week. Make sure you get out there and get some of that Christmas shopping done. And hopefully your significant others will bring you wonderful amounts of cards for the holiday this year. Mine won't. I can tell you that right now. Auto shuffler, right? Yeah, I would assume. So, wait, do you? So let me ask you this: do you go? How deep do you go on a shoe? Like before it gets reshuffled, or they you keep loading them into the shuffler as you're using them? And I really don't know how it works. I know I sound like an idiot right now, but a lot of stuff out of 4 boxes. Man, it's crazy. All right. All righty. All right, hit recap for 2022 Bowman Light Chrome quarter case break number 6. Okay, these are all firsts and rookies and everything. We're going to make sure these are all top loaded. I just didn't do them during the break in the essence of time. Well, we had a Bergola, which was top loaded. Also, Colas, J-Rod, Cruz, Arias first, Zavala, Gutierrez, Pena, Munoz, Witt, Wander, Mercedes, Fernandez, Colas, Munoz, Witt, Mercedes, Fernandez, Suzuki, and Green. We'll take care of those. Numbered parallels. We did have a Bowman Ascensions, which is usually a case hit in the hobby cases of George Valera. To 499 refractors of Zach Veen and Dustin Harris. Trey Sweeney, Robert Hassel to 299. The black and white mini diamond vets to 199 are Lindor, Robert, Cabrera. To 250, Wilman Diaz and Christian Pache. To 150, James Woods. To 125, Jordan Lawler. And to 99, Yiddy Cappy. And then black and whites. We had a bunch and we had some good ones. Velasquez, Meza, McLean, Diaz, Mendez, White, Vera. Oh, that's a Vladdy to 199, Vladdy Jr. Garcia, Ramos, Williams, Job, Perez. There's more. Ford, Quintana, Valera, Watson, Piguero. There's a Roderick Arias, Alvarez, and Edbert Perez for the Brew Crew. So that's a stack of stuff out of four boxes. That's for sure. All right, folks. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We will see you guys later in the week. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door and have a great night. Take care. Bye.